We are back after that tiny little break, guys. Did you miss us? Call us and let us know. I think y'all missed me, honestly.
Somewhere.
I didn't. All right, you know what? I don't want your negativity, okay?
No negative energy in here.
This guy doesn't consider golf a sport, but then says he does, so he's hypocritical. This one over here is a Steelers fan, so that says a lot about him.
That just makes him obsolete.
So, guys,
Steelers fans,
we got still a loaded show left for y'all. But before we get to that, I want to give a big shout out to Old Town Creamery. Feeling hot? There's only one place to go to cool down in this weather, man. It's hot. Old Town Creamery has the best and most delicious homemade ice cream in town. They offer flavors including mango, chocolate fudge, cappuccino, butter pecan or pecan.
Pecan,
Depends how you want to say it. I say pecan. Green tea, Faluda, and even more flavors. My personal favorite. Justin doesn't like this little snack when I gave it to him. But Bond flavored ice cream.
What?
Bond. Remember you had that.
That was terrible. It was wrapped in a coffee leaf.
It was
terrible.
For all my Desi listeners out there, we all love Bond. So, if you want this free pint of ice cream, make sure you call in at 972-501-9390 and have the answer to the trivia question. If you don't know the trivia question, I'll state it again. Who was the first Super Bowl winner and who was it against? What was the score, and what year did it take place? You have these answers. That free pint of ice cream is all of yours from the best place to get ice cream from, Old Town Creamery. All right, guys.
Ice cream sounds good right now.
I know. We scream, ice cream. Is it ice cream or we scream? What is it?
Ice cream, we scream,
we all scream for ice cream.
Yeah.
Oh, we all scream for ice cream. There you go. That's what it was.
I think it goes in that way.
Something like that.
So, Justin.
What's up?
Much as I don't want to give this part to you, but this is the time of the show where you go in about your
Saints.
whole little Saints daily news. Boo! No one cares. All the
that's why I'm the best sports broadcaster, because I don't do that whenever you talk about the Cowboys. I mean, sometimes I do, but I tend not to.
Every time. You say it when I say I'm the best RJ, you're like, no, that's debatable.
All right, well, we got some big news with the Saints. I mean, kind of scary news. CJ Spiller, he didn't even play in the preseason game, and he's already undergoing knee surgery. You said who?
Who?
CJ Spiller, the person y'all should fear.
Who?
But
who that?
He went under knee surgery. He went under knee surgery this past week, and he's actually expected to be in the season opener. So I'm pretty happy about that. Also, Brandon Browner was carted off during the preseason game versus the Ravens. Thought he might have a broken leg or something like that. But he's looking fine, expect him to play this next preseason game. Just keeping an eye on him. That's pretty much it. And, talked about it earlier, Brandon Cooks put on a pretty nice little show versus the Ravens. Even though it is preseason, it's nice to be able to see that he's ready and he's ready to win. So,
shows what he could probably do in the season.
And that was just against Scrubs. Imagine what he's going to do once he gets under the lights. Versus the Cowboys.
Oh,
Brandon Cooks is going to shred the Cowboys.
Listen, man.
For all you Cowboys fans, fear Brandon Cooks.
Brandon who?
Brandon Cooks.
Man, y'all have you have the best slogan for your team.
Who dat?
Who dat? Because every player on your team, besides Drew Brees and the big name, I go, who dat?
When people say we're playing the Cowboys, we say, who dat? Who's that?
What?
We don't know.
We'll
just go beat them real quick. We'll just fly back home, get some Church's chicken, maybe some crispy, crunchy chicken, out here in Irving. Eat a little something.
Oh, get that spicy chicken.
Get that spicy chicken.
Everybody loves some chicken.
Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah. And Warren really loves his chicken, man. He goes crazy over his chicken.
You don't want, man. You don't mess with my chicken.
All right, guys. So we all know, this past week, NFL preseason started. The first game, we all know what happened. It was my man's game over here, Warren G.
Oh, man.
What happened, bro?
Man, it's our backups, man. I kind of figured it was going to end up in us in a loss, but I ain't too worried about it. I just want to see how our defense does.
So 14-3 was the score of that game.
14-3. But now I do have to give it to your defense because they've been pretty good and better than what me and Hamza thought.
Absolutely agree.
But now the offense, on the other hand, Definitely got much to say about that.
Wait till this season starts. Wait till we get all of our stars in. Boy,
next thing you know, Ben Roethlisberger is going to end up injured for the season again.
Okay.
But aside from that, let me give you all the scores for the rest of the games in case you didn't get to catch them. Cowboys versus Chargers, a very sad loss, 17-7. Saints, the best loss of all time. You know, the first loss for the season.
3.
Ravens and Saints. The Ravens won that 30-27. Packers got that W against the Patriots, the cheating Patriots, 22-11. Lions, the former team of Ndamukong Suh, 23, and they dominated the Jets. Honestly, did not expect that with that D line, 23-3, and the Dolphins and Bears, 27-10. 27-10.
Who won that one?
The Bears.
The Bears beat
The Bears. Jay Cutler did he play?
No.
But now Cameron Wake didn't play.
Jay Cutler, the one that those picks almost all the time.
What?
Cameron Wake and Ndamukong Suh didn't play, did they?
I don't believe so.
So that could be probably.
I don't think Suh played.
Man, I didn't know Cameron Wake went undrafted.
Yes, you didn't
crazy,
know that.
Dude. Did you watch that video on the Dolphins D lineman? I forgot his name, but he's an Uber driver.
Yeah.
And he's like, the interviewer goes, "So do your teammates know about this?" He's like, "Yeah, Cameron Wake knows, but I mean, can't say much. I don't make the money he makes unless he wants to donate to me. I'll be his Uber every night." Hey, that was funny, but. Redskins and Browns, 20-17 Redskins. Cowboys, do we have some kind of competition? Call in and let me know, man, because I was scared. Titans and Falcons. Falcons got that 31-24. Justin, that's your division. The way they won that game, but then again, it's against the Titans, rookie quarterback, Marcus Mariota. We'll get into that conversation. Panthers and Bills. Panthers won 25-24. Nail biter early in the season.
Wait, Panthers played who again? What was
The
it?
Bills. The Bills. The Bills actually have a really good defense, honestly. They have
their offense.
Their offense is questionable, but their defense makes up for it.
Nothing compared to the Saints.
Whatever. Bengals and Giants, 23-10. That's what I like to see. Yes, Giants getting dominated because we know the Redskins, Giants, and Eagles halfway through the season, the entire backups are going to be playing. So this really shows what their team's going to look like. Personally, I feel it's going to be that way.
Especially Redskins, RG3 is going to be
don't even get that
down the drain.
The Rams and Raiders, 18-3. Raiders won that one. Oh my God. Raiders in a win.
They've been silent lately.
And they beat their future possible team, the Ravens. Like they're going to be combined teams in Los Angeles more than likely. That's what it's looking like. It's crazy. Broncos and Seahawks. Broncos actually won that one, 22-20. Brock Osweiler coming in and playing, showing what he's really worth. How do y'all feel about that?
About preseason?
Yeah.
I feel great about my team. I feel amazing.
What?
My team did fine.
I just cared about our defense.
At what point
the only reason why
exactly.
I watched the preseason.
And preseason is good. You know, Hamza was talking about, you know, how you see what the backup does and stuff like that, but you also get to see what plays they've been practicing and, you know, perfecting. So it's pretty nice.
Know what's going to work, know what's not going to work.
Exactly.
Guys, based off the preseason, you know, the first game out of everything, it's the first one, not even regular season, just backups, Super Bowl picks. Give it to me. Hit it to me right now.
Just off the bat?
Yeah, off the bat. Who you got? Let's go.
Think
about this carefully because this is going to be your pick for the entire year.
You know what we're going to do? We're going to write this down.
Yep.
Each of our picks on this paper and put it on the wall.
Yes, sir.
All right, so my pick is going to be, you want me to give just a rundown of my thing?
All right. Look, I don't want your mathematical equation of how the Saints are going to end up in the Super Bowl because you have to say that every year.
This is who I think is going to be in it. I think it'll be Saints. Okay,
that's
just the given. That's just the given, though.
That's not a given.
Because they're going to be in it. Like
with what defense?
The one that have. Like, you want me to get on there and get the roster? I can name their backups and tell you that they're better than
name the
Cowboys.
backups right now.
See, I can't name the backups.
Exactly.
I gotta look it up.
And you call yourself a Saints fan?
I don't know their backups. I don't care about their backups.
What?
I mean, I love my
Maurice
backups.
Maurice
Claiborne, but that's
the only backup quarter we have. That's why I know his name so well.
Exactly.
Like it's sad.
That's the only reason I know his name because LSU.
Heath, Phil Heath, or whatever his name is.
That? Who that?
Backup corner.
Don't know who he is.
Barry Church.
Know who that is.
I mean, he's practically started.
Yeah, pretty much started.
Yeah.
But now, pick wise, I got the Saints, and I think Tom Brady is going back.
Write it down, man. Write down.
No, actually, no, scratch that. Tom Brady's not because I forgot about.
All right,
he's getting
guys. This
He's
is the one right here. This is the pick you stick with. So
this is the pick I'm staying with.
New England versus.
No, I'm not. Not New England. I forgot Tom Brady's thing.
So what are you? New Orleans.
New Orleans Saints, obviously. Because I mean, last year I was a little skeptical. Didn't really have a feeling.
He was not skeptical. It was the Saints are going to win the Super Bowl. We got our coach back. We got our team back.
Didn't I say they were going to go against New England last year? And New England ended up going to the Super Bowl. It just wasn't the Saints. It was.
Yeah, you pick the Saints every year.
I got the one right.
Step out the shoes and be a realistic fan.
This is a realistic fan.
Okay, so New England versus.
No, New Orleans versus.
Not New England. New Orleans versus.
New Orleans versus. Denver.
Denver?
Yeah.
Write it down.
Denver.
Write it.
I'm going to put it on the wall because that's what it's
That's
gonna
a really big writing. How are you going to fit all of our picks on one page?
I mean, we each get up. Oh, dang, I did mess up.
Oh, my God.
I was going to give us each a piece of paper, but I mean.
All right, Warren G.
So, Warren G, what do you
give
got?
Us your
Please don't say that. Never mind.
I'm going to say the Steelers. Because the way our defense looks and our offense is going to be killing this year. And then I'm going to want to say the Seahawks are going to go back.
You think Seahawks?
Yes.
What?
I think the Seahawks.
No.
I think the Seahawks will go back.
The Saints are going to take over the
Because now they picked up Jimmy Graham, so...
Jimmy Graham's going to... I love Jimmy Graham, but...
I
to be honest, I had a man crush on Jimmy Graham when we had him in New Orleans, but... He's not anything.
Okay, here we go again.
I don't care about Jimmy Graham.
2 days ago, guys, or last show, let's just say, Justin goes, I hope, and I quote, Junior Gillette does well with the Redskins.
No, I did not.
Yes,
I did not say
and
that.
that quote, and then
we can pull up the
recordings. We got the tape, man. We got the tape. We throw the challenge flag. You only got two. You only got two, dog.
Only got two.
And then, and I repeat, 2 days ago, he goes, and I quote, bleep Junior Gillette, he's bleeping terrible.
I don't think I ever said that either. I may have not said that.
God.
I don't think I said that. Never said that.
I'll tell you this right now. If you're on the Saints and you leave the Saints, Justin will be your biggest fan and the biggest hater. So I'll tell you right now, don't leave the Saints. You might as well just retire before you leave the Saints.
But no, Jimmy Graham, I wish him the best of luck.
I do think Seahawks should go.
Okay, guys, okay. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Okay. A year ago from today, it would be me, Justin, my friend Warren G, and his older brother Jared sitting in a room, right? Our friend Jared's a hardcore New England fan. I'm a Cowboys fan. Justin's a Saints fan, and Warren's the Steelers fan, right? So of course the debate was who's the best tight end in the league. You know, Jerry would always be like, Gronkowski. Justin over here be like, oh, Jimmy Graham. Oh, Jimmy Graham is the best.
Jimmy Graham is the best.
Wrong. Oh, but you just said he's the best.
Okay, Jimmy Graham is the best.
I got the new title for you.
Let me clear it out.
I have a new title for you.
No, before you say your title, let me explain my thought process.
Yeah,
I love Jimmy Graham, and he is the best tight end.
You love him when he was on the Saints or not now?
I love him even now, but I have to say, because I'm a New Orleans fan, he betrayed us. I don't like him anymore because I don't. Jimmy Graham
got traded.
I don't care. I still don't like him. He could have fought for it. I don't know.
He
could have. No, I don't care.
He don't really have a chance to fight for it.
If the Saints said we're trading you, should be like, no. He should have just sat down and said, I want a new contract.
So you want him?
That could have kind of got fired.
So
would you rather be fired or traded?
So let's
say
if you're fired, I mean you can just.
I would be traded.
So let's say you're in the
Saints said you're fired. I mean you can just go to any other team because you're the best.
Let's say you're in the NFL, which is a far-fetched dream, okay?
Yeah.
And
no, that's a far. Yeah.
And you're not on the Saints, okay? You're with like the Dallas Cowboys, okay?
Yeah.
And you're getting paid millions of dollars, okay? And you're like one of the best.
Playing for the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're one of the best tight ends.
Yeah.
Cowboys are like, we don't want you.
Yeah.
And you're uncertain of where you're going to end up or if you even have any teams that want you, okay? You don't know.
Yeah.
You're telling me you're going to leave those millions of dollars and go to another team?
That has nothing to do with Jimmy Graham, though.
Yes, it does.
Jimmy Graham was traded.
Would you go?
If the Cowboys were still offering?
So, if Cowboys offered you up for a trade and New England, Seattle wanted to pick you up, right? Would you go?
Yeah.
Why would you go?
Because of the money.
No, you're going to get paid the same.
Then I wouldn't leave.
So
That's my team.
You're gonna stay with the team that doesn't want you.
But they do want me because I'm the best. No, the Saints wanted.
They
don't want you.
The
They
Saints
want
wanted.
trade.
This is the thing. The Saints wanted Jimmy Graham. The reason they traded him is for cap space.
No,
they said,
correction.
Okay,
Drew Brees partially wanted Jimmy Graham.
But if Drew
Partially.
But if Drew Brees wanted him, which he did, that's one of his best weapons. The only reason he didn't is maybe because he's kind of injury prone.
You know, if this was like a DeMarco Murray situation, I could understand why you're upset about him betraying you. But this is not a DeMarco Murray situation.
Jimmy Graham betrayed me.
We offered DeMarco the money he deserves, and he's still left in free agency.
And your player to a rival team.
And your player got
that is funny.
Your player got traded because he wasn't wanted.
I'm just being okay. Let me clear this up. I just like being dumb because it makes y'all mad. It creates funny conversation. But that is funny. DeMarco Murray just left y'all.
No, guys.
He doesn't like
Justin's
the Cowboys
dead
at all.
serious about this opinion. Like, seriously, if he was in the NFL and played for the Cowboys, and he was going to get paid the same when he got traded.
Actually, if I was with the Cowboys, I wouldn't even take the offer. If I was in the draft and the Cowboys said, we select Justin Whitby, I said, nope, I'm going
$20 million, would you say?
Nope, I'm going home.
$30 million.
I don't like the Cowboys.
$60 million.
Nope, I'm gone.
You are one stupid man.
I would. Sorry to my mom, but I would.
Hey, put me on the Giants or Eagles. Pay me $60 million. I'm coming to you, man. What do you want me to do? You want me to carry the water to the players? Oh, we got a deal. Do you like the footballs? Okay, we got it. So Warren, you picked the Seahawks and the Pittsburgh Steelers to go?
Yeah.
All right, my pick's a little bit of a clever pick, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to have to, I'm not one of those fans that likes to root for his team every year to
That's
do the
what all
Super Bowl.
Cowboys fans say.
No, honestly, in the last 2-3 years, have you known me to say the Cowboys won the Super Bowl?
Telling me they're not. You just know better.
Yeah, I know. See, I'm not one of those crazy
Exactly.
fans. I'm like a Justin Wickey.
But I mean, I know
never
this.
said mine either. I was just kind of like the first.
I
one
just
said.
know.
But Warren, doesn't Justin say
I do say it all the time.
all the time that Saints won the Super Bowl every year?
He's keeping confidence in his team.
Okay, so here's the thing. So I'm not one to say it, but after last season and seeing how we're progressing through training camp, honestly, I'm picking Cowboys for the NFC to go to the Super Bowl. Okay?
You gotta get past this. Okay.
And
Cowboys.
then the AFC, statistically speaking, honestly, the last, how long is it? 3 years Andrew Luck's been in the league, 3 or 4 years. Every year he's gone to the next level in the playoffs and lost. So last year was a division championship, right?
Yeah.
This year is going to be a Super Bowl. And if history's going to repeat itself and continue how it's going, he's going to lose this year, which means the Cowboys, if it ends up against the Colts, we got a good chance, man. We got a real good chance. So I'm going Cowboys, Colts.
You better make sure T.Y. Hilton's covered, boy.
Man,
He'll get open.
We got Orlando Scandrick. Orlando Scandrick will shut him down. Honestly, after last season, I think Orlando Scandrick was truly done with Drea, which is why he had a breakout season. He came out playing like a complete beast after his suspension. So now that he's had an entire offseason with Drea gone, his girlfriend that no one wants, he should have a really good season. He should come out like a possessed animal, I'm talking Scandrick Island, baby. Alright, that name's not that catchy. But still. Alright, now let me ask you this. Let's go into this a little bit more. Let's go 0 to 100 real fast.
Okay.
Who's going to win your games? We already know Justin's answer. The Saints.
Was I going to say that, though?
You were.
Was I?
You were. I'll put my life on it that you were going to say Saints.
I don't know if I was. I mean, they were going to win, but I'm just saying.
Exactly.
You can't say you knew because
I knew.
if that is the thing, New Orleans and Denver, that's going to be a tough game. Not only that, because the last time the Saints won, who did they beat? Peyton Manning in the Super Bowl. This could be a rematch. And the Saints will win again.
You don't have the defense to stop Peyton Manning.
Keep thinking that.
Name the best defensive player you have.
Cameron Jordan.
Not on the defensive line or linebackers. Secondary.
Back?
Yeah.
Kenneth Carl.
You think he can hold Demaryius Thomas?
Look at him. Yes, he's a beast. What? There were so many games when he just made playmaking he's a beast. Last year was his rookie season, and he still did amazing.
Dude, so you're telling me Demaryius Thomas, that's an equivalent to Des Bryant, but below him?
Okay.
You're telling me you could stop him? Kenny Vaccaro could stop him?
I'm saying he can.
Kenny
Vaccaro's a safety. So our corners, they're average. Give me 1 minute. I've been off my game for a minute, but
this is a perfect part of the instrumental to come on because it's the sad part that Justin doesn't even know about football. Not football.
Keenan Lewis. Okay. Keenan Lewis, you put him on Demaryius Thomas, right? Keenan Lewis stopped, what was his name? Deshaun Jackson. He was
Deshaun Jackson washed up.
Listen though, but he shot him. Deshaun Jackson was killing the Cowboys.
When?
Last year, whenever
he was shut down last year.
Keenan Lewis shut him down. Then I remember when they played the Cowboys, he was catching
Deshaun
some
Jackson
balls.
made Richard Sherman look bad.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying.
There's a true question for
Keenan Lewis
Cowboys
is underrated. So Keenan Lewis just covers Demaryius Thomas.
Can Keenan Lewis stop Des Bryant and Antonio Brown?
Both? What do you
if the Cowboys play the Saints?
When the Cowboys play the Saints, they're gonna put Keenan Lewis on Des.
So you think you stop him?
I don't think he's gonna be able to hold him shut him out, but he's gonna be able to keep up with
plays here and there.
Keep up with them.
Yeah. What about Antonio Brown?
I know Antonio Brown's quick. He hits you with that stiff arm. He's gonna be gone.
But see, Keenan Lewis has that reach though, so that'll be. They don't even play the Steelers. Why are we even talking?
I just want to know if you're gonna say yes.
I mean, he's not gonna be able to shut him out. The only person he might be able to shut out is. See, I don't know. I don't know if he can shut anyone. He did do Deshaun Jackson.
Give me your top 5 receivers in the NFL right now.
I can't mention any of the Saints though, because
yeah, because y'all were the top or the last 20.
No, they're not. Y'all sleep on Marquise Colston so much. Marquise Colston is a beast. Imagine if Marquise Colston was on the Cowboys.
Is he a HOF? Is he a Hoff?
No, he's not a Hoff.
Okay, so he's not in the top 10.
But is
Des Bryant? Yes.
I was gonna say Des, but Des Bryant is in the Hall of Fame.
Terrence Williams is equivalent to Marquise Colston.
He is, but
and Terrence Williams is a second option receiver.
I'm gonna be so honest with you, and this is gonna make you proud. Terrence Williams might be better than Marquise Colston. Just being real.
And Terrence Williams is the number 2 receiver.
But Marquise Colston is a boss. He has reach, he has speed.
A boss.
But Terrence Williams,
Ross.
Terrence Williams can get downfield fast and make catches. So I don't know. That's the first.
So give me your top 5 receivers. Let's go.
Okay, Calvin Johnson.
Yeah.
I'll throw in Andre Johnson is a boss, so gotta give him that.
Are you serious?
I'm just naming top 5. I'm not naming
No. Give it.
Oh, you want okay? Calvin Johnson. Let me go with AJ Green number 2. See, I gotta go in my 3rd, which is Marquise Colston. Des Bryant, I'll give 4.
Would you have them in this order?
I'm gonna give Des Bryant 3. What are you doing? You're talking to the. You gotta be talking to me.
I'm going crazy right now. I don't know what you're saying.
But would you have it in that order? I can't put. I can't put AJ Green in 7.
That is the order because that's the order I told us to say.
Yeah. So I'm just.
I couldn't put AJ.
How many did you list yet? I lost control after you said Marquise Colston number 3.
I think you said 2.
Yeah, I only said 2.
Okay, I don't want to know.
You want to
go?
Me, I'm gonna put
Antonio Brown.
No, Calvin Johnson.
At least we agree on the first one.
And then I'm gonna put Demaryius Thomas 2nd, and Antonio Brown 3rd, Des Bryant 4th. I'm gonna put him 4th.
Go ahead.
And then I ain't got a 5th one yet. I don't have a 5th one yet. But those are my top 4.
OBJ doesn't make your list. Victor Cruz, no.
No, because I still haven't seen. I mean, Odell Beckham had a great rookie year, but he still has more to come.
Yeah, what does he do that's great? I mean,
I still got to see
catches, but
when he catches the ball, he's unstoppable.
What are his yards after catch? Do you know?
I think it's 5 or 7, somewhere around that area. I have to look at that.
Pretty good.
My top 5. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood's top 5 is what I'm gonna call this. Okay. Number 1, Calvin Johnson. We all agreed on that because he's a beast. I don't know what's top him. Number 2, I'm gonna have to go with honestly. It's a real close race between Antonio Brown and Des Bryant. The reason it's such a close race and you can't truly decide what separates them is because one lacks speed, but the other one has speed. One lacks strength, but the other one has strength. But they both have the capability of breaking tackles and getting yards after the catch like no other. So, in my opinion, I'm gonna have to go with Des Bryant number 2, Antonio Brown number 3. Number 4, I'm going to have to put in there, good one. Who said your number 4 was?
I mean, I did Demaryius Thomas in mine. So I think he could be a top 5.
You think he was top 5?
I think he could be in there. Andre Johnson, I don't know about.
Yeah, Andre Johnson. Number 4,
Andre
I'm going to go out and
Johnson.
say T.Y. Hilton. T.Y. Hilton.
Yeah, I forgot.
Number 5, I'm going to say Demaryius Thomas. I feel like he's top 5, not number 4, not top 4.
Yeah.
Number 6, OBJ.
We did top 5, not
OBJ.
top 6.
You can.
I mean, I do think OBJ could be in there, but I still have to see more of him in order to
Let me ask you
really
So here's a position that doesn't really
put him
get
in.
ranked. Give me your top 2 defensive linemen.
I don't know much defensive lines.
I mean, like statistically, do you want best or just like who I think is overall best?
Who's the best? Like LeBron James, the best, right? You know he's the best.
Yeah, like
When he
okay.
steps on the
You
court.
said top 2.
Top 2.
Top 2. See, up and coming. I was talking about the Saints, but Cameron Jordan honestly is one of up and coming, one of the best.
So
But I'll keep him out of it just for now because I don't want to talk about.
No,
the
keep it. If you really believe that's him, keep him in.
All right, I'll keep him in there. See, I like newer guys, so I like Cameron Wake and Cameron Jordan. You know, those 2 guys are going to be amazing athletes. Give them 2 years. But I have to throw in like a Dominic Sue. You know, all these big name people that are amazing linemen.
I'm going to have to go with Brett Kiesel and Will Fork.
Yeah, see, Vince Wilfork. See, that's what I didn't mention, but amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go with obviously the number 1, J.J. Watt.
What
Did y'all really forget about him?
See, I'm so stuck on the
Did
Saints.
y'all
Like, I
really
didn't
forget
even...
about J.J. Watt? And then number
He's playing
2,
both sides of the ball.
JJ.
number 2, Demaryius Thomas, or not Demaryius Thomas.
Get your facts straight.
What's his name? Ndamukong Suh.
Yeah.
Like,
I thought you were about to say DeMarcus
y'all
Ware.
looked over the DeMarcus Ware's washed.
I know.
Like he was washed up when he was with the Cowboys, honestly. Like y'all looked
Fragile.
over the top 2 receivers in the NFL, or not top. God
You're
dang.
messing up. Like you're pulling
The guys, during the commercial break, Justin gave me a high five, and that caused me to get
Contact.
his non-knowledge of football. So,
Ooh.
guys, I
That's
put up a
great-
little bit of statistics. Okay, in 2014, players with the top 10 receivers with the most yardage. Okay, number 1, Antonio Brown, Pittsburgh Steelers receiver, 1,698 yards. Number 2, coming in very close, 1,619. Number 3, someone we all overlooked. Honestly, that could be pretty good, but the reason he's not in my top 5 is due to injury. Julio Jones, 1,593. Number 4, Jordy Nelson, 1,519. Number 5, Emmanuel Sanders, 1,404. So that's the top 5 according to statistics.
Emmanuel Sanders didn't have that bad of a year.
He really did. He's a really good receiver. So, guys, Justin has a couple words to say to y'all.
I would like to give one more little shout out to one of our sponsors, Old Town Food Factory. You know, after 6 years of your favorite Old Town Creamery brings you the newest happening halal fast food restaurant in town. Old Town Food Factory is offering New York style gyros, Asian rotisserie, Mediterranean kebabs, falafel, and several other amazing good food choices.
God, that sounds good.
It really does.
Awesome gyros.
They're the best street food in town. Gyros are amazing.
It's gyros.
Gyros, same difference.
Tomato,
No,
no.
pecan.
Okay.
Tango
Let's
potato.
If y'all would like to go visit this good place, y'all can visit them at 2301 North Central Expressway near the intersection of 75 and Park, and they're all in Plano. You can also give them a call at 972-424-0024.
Guys, it is 8:04, but we got special news for y'all. We have an extended show today. Extension.
Let's hit it.
Starting effective next Saturday, 7 to 9. Add an extra hour. But we will be right back after this commercial break to talk about the rest of the top 10. Get y'all's opinion on that. And then also, along with that, discuss